Hello, and welcome back to another episode of SaltFishTV. Brian here, and it's SaltFishTV. So on today's episode, we're going to be looking at the Evo again. It's going to be, 7 months, I believe. July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. 7 months. 5 plus 2, 7. All right. Look at the Evo. Alright, so if you haven't noticed already, there's some nice algae going on the rocks. Believe it or not, it used to be a lot worse. It used to be a lot hairy or whatnot, but right now it kind of looks like it's dense, I want to say. It looks more like a mat. And it's all thanks to this Flux RX. This stuff has been working really well at getting the hair algae and whatnot, and there hasn't been any bad effects that I've noticed on the coral or the fish. So you can use it for green hair algae or bryopsis, but you don't want to use it with the refugium because it will kill it, which I don't have. And you also need to take out, say your charcoal or your pyrogen and all that stuff, your mechanical filtration, for it to actually work really well, because I think those items will take it out of the water before it can have a chance to do anything. But yeah, I'd say this stuff is working pretty well. It's not so long and flowy and hairy in there. It's just more like a carpet instead of the hair. Anyway, yeah, so this stuff does work. So if you got some green hair algae problems, pick you up some of that.
Yo, what's up? So now it has been, I want to say about 2 weeks now. I just wanted to give you an update on how the the algae looks now, and it's, I gotta say, it's a lot better from what you've seen before, or as we use the Flux RX. So this stuff does work really well. I didn't do a water change since adding the product in. I want to say every other day, excuse me, or about 2 days. Every 2 days, I put a little bit more in there, and day by day, I just saw the algae just deteriorating and just dying and whatnot. And so as it dies off, so it says on the box, you know, install some filter socks or whatever, but I don't have that on the system. So essentially it's just to catch the dead green hair algae or bryopsis or whatever you have in your tank. Essentially it's going to die off and go all up in your tank and whatnot. So my wave maker back here has been on pretty high so that it goes into the filter floss and the overflow, and then I just been changing that out. And yeah, the sand bed looks kind of doo-doo-y because you have to take out your charcoal and your phosphate remover if you're running that. So I just took out my bag of Chemi Pure Blue, and so it allowed it, I want to say probably the phosphates might be a little outrageous or something, but it hasn't been able to clean the water or anything. I mean, it says after 72 hours you can put it back in there, but I just decided to leave it out because I wanted to see what would happen if I just left it out. I like to experiment sometimes. But yeah, so I can actually see this rock now. It's crazy. Before it was just covered in the algae. I couldn't even see the rock. And it was touching the frog spawn and everything right there. You couldn't even see all that. I can actually see through the rock. I don't know if I can capture it on the video. But yeah, I mean, this still looks like poo-poo, but it's not as bad poo-poo, you know what I mean? So, it definitely works. And I didn't see any bad effects on the fish. I didn't see anything bad on the coral. The coral's been nice and happy and loving life. I'm actually going to be doing the water change today. I'm going to do 2 gallons and everything. So, I mean, nothing melted away, nothing decided to croak out and whatever. The candy cane's still splitting. Trying to go to 3 heads. Yeah, I mean, so all in all, this product does its job. It works. Yeah, nothing bad about it. So if you're having some issues with green hair algae, first off, you know, you should always, you know, determine the root cause of it. First and foremost, you know, it could be overfeeding or whatever, your water source or whatever. But I just wanted to try it out and see if it works, and it works. I use this as kind of like a last resort kind of thing. I always try to, you know, find the source first and fix that, but it's whatever. It works. So just want to give you the update. I hope you guys like this video. Check out my other videos. Subscribe if you want to. All that stuff. Like it, whatever. Or dislike it, because I have some haters.
Don't do thumbs down. Only haters do that.
I seen you. I seen you haters.
And if you're a hater, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. You fuel me every day to do videos. Thank you.
Whatever. It don't matter to me. Thanks for watching. SaltFishTV, out.